Doomerism, 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 doomerism. I would have edited that in if I had the skills. Anyways, I'm back with another video, and I'm here to talk about collective doomerism. Now, in my layman's term definition, when I talk about these things, I'm giving y'all, by the way, my layman's term slash real definition slash layman's terms. You know what I'm saying? If you want like technical terminology, I advise you look it up like the grown person that you are. You should be able to look these definitions up. Now, with that being said, collective doomerism is when people come together and find solace in being Debbie Downers, essentially. Doom and gloom, being negative Nancy's. Whatever terminology or word you want to describe what the types of people I just said. That's what it is. It's when people come together, not on some positivity teamwork stuff, but come together and find some weird sense of collectivism and being doomers. Being again negative Nancy's. Um, this happens a lot, or this has been happening a lot since the pandemic, but even prior to that, when um, Trump first got into office. Now, collective doomerism has always been a thing, but it's been very much prevalent these Trump years, is what I'm saying. So, Trump's first term, there was a lot of that going on where people just came together and took found solace in complaining about everything, complaining about everything, because and then blaming it on Trump, blaming it on Republicans, blaming it on everybody else, of course. Um, but they found solace in all of that instead of trying to come up with solutions to the problems that they have. Now, not every problem can be solved. Not everybody. Well, when I say not every problem can be solved, let me say it again. Not everybody who complains about the socio-economic or political problems that there is in the world, it's not necessarily the job of everybody. Not everyone has the capabilities, the resources, the power, even, or and not everybody's in the position to make said decisions about some of the things that are plaguing them in their life. But that's certainly not every aspect of everybody's life. There are some things right now, you and I and others in general, that are plaguing us. There are some issues that we have. Amongst those issues that we have, there's a number of those issues. Some people, even all of those issues, they have the power to pretty much fix overnight, or at least fix in a timely manner, whatever timely means to them. But a number of the issues that we have, we can actually do something about it. And those who partake in collective doomerism decide not to. They go the route of let me complain about the issue. Let me complain about issues not necessarily plaguing me, but plaguing other people because I want to complain. And I see this being an issue, not just, during Trump's first term, but right now. You know, I see it with people that I unfortunately am around. I unfortunately do communicate with on a weekly basis. I do see it happening. Now I know there's gonna be one loser to comment or thinking about comment and probably wasn't gonna comment before I called their ass out. Oh, you complaining about people complaining? That doesn't make sense. First of all, you're not funny. You're not original, and I am not complaining about people complaining. Everybody has a right to feel however they want to feel, good, bad, or indifferent. If I was complaining about people complaining, as your dumbass was going to put it before I called you out, I wouldn't feel like people should be complaining in the first place. I'd be complaining about people complaining and then telling them to shut up. I am not trying to tell anybody to shut up. If coming together within a group and complaining about the world's issues, complaining about Trump, expressing your little Trump derangement syndrome that you have, if that is what's going to bring you some weird sense of peace, then by all means go with the folks and do that, but keep people like me out of it. Do not come together with everybody because rest assured, I highly doubt everybody is someone who wants to partake in collective doomerism. I just really doubt that is the case for every single buddy that you know. Not everybody wants to complain, and even if the people did not vote for Trump, I didn't vote for Trump, but you got to be out your damn mind if you think that I'm going to spend every single waking moment of my life complaining about what Trump did, complaining about Elon Musk, complaining about something else. You is out your dang mind. If you really think that's what I want to do. But you know what? It's in your right to do so. If that's what you want to do, I'm not going to stop you. The only thing I'm going to stop you from doing is stopping you from forcing me to partake in all of that. Because I don't have to partake in it. But you also don't have to watch my videos. You don't have to, join if there's a space that is opposite of your collective doomerism space, which is, I guess, collective jubilee, whatever. Everything is fine. Everything is perfect type spaces. You also have every right to not want to be in those spaces. I don't subscribe to either. Now, when there are things where I feel as though deserve my type of, I guess, sorrow or just my commentary, y'all already know. Whether you watch these videos or not, you already know I'm going to speak on it. But if you really think that this was going to be the channel that talks badly about Trump, despite how I feel about him every single day, every single week, I could easily do that for the easy views. But I'm not an easy views type person. I don't know how to, well, I do know how to play the game. I just can't play the game, And the reason why I can't play the game, and what I mean by the game is to pretend like, I'm just as doom and gloom like everybody else, or to just do things because it's going to rack up views. I can't do that because that's just not me. That is just not me, but yeah, I don't even want to spend too much time talking about the doom and gloom folks. All I'm going to say is anybody who's on some doomerism type stuff, again, you have every right to be that. You have every right to be that. And I'm not going to sit here and act like the people who are doom and gloom don't necessarily have a reason to feel the way that they feel. Things are not great out here. They're not. But not everything is bad either. And with that being said, there are things that we, like I hinted at before, we can control and make better. But complaining about it isn't going to be that. And for anyone that's going to be like, I don't know how you can look at what's happening right now, because someone said that in one of the writing groups I'm in. I don't know how you can just sit around and be happy and not see things as what they are. I never said, simply because I wasn't on some doom and gloom shit like y'all, doesn't mean that I said everything was fine. And that's the problem with a lot of folks out here. A lot of these morons, if it's not one way, then it has to be another. There's no in between with folks, which is weird, It's weird because these are the same people, types of people that can see the non-binary, that say non-binary people are a thing, but they can't see that not everything is binary when it comes to, you know, I guess politics. Simply because I don't think things are perfect means that I have to believe that everything sucks. No, I will not subscribe to that binary thinking. I pun intended. So with that being said, y'all, that's all I had to say about the whole collective doomerism thing. For those just wondering everything, if you want to take part in that, take part in that. Not on this channel though. This is not the place for that. You can comment all you want, and those comments will be ignored. But thanks for helping out the algorithm. Anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay positive out there.